Daud Zaman. I'm a student of Financial Risk Management at Rotman, and I'm joined today by Hamza Ahmed Khan, who is an account administration officer in trade operations for global wealth management at Scotiabank. He's going to share his career journey and his day-to-day operations. So I would like to thank him for taking out the time, and I'll dive into the questions. So, firstly, what inspired you to pursue a career in wealth management?
Hi, Doug. Thank you for having me here. I appreciate the fact, yeah, you're putting in the time to learn more about the industry. Just a brief disclaimer first that these are my words. I'm not representing my employer. Coming back to your question, so what made me pursue a career in wealth management? I've studied accounting and finance, learned banking starting from my university, and even before my university, I've had a likeness towards of learning more about stocks, bonds, mutual funds. Ever since I was in high school, I've been investing personally as well, right as soon as I got into college. And it's a field which I thoroughly enjoy learning more about, and I've ended up making it a career.
Great, great. It was very interesting learning about your interests and your background. So, in your role, how do you generally think about balancing risk and reward?
A risk and reward. So there are a lot of when you're in the finance industry, it is a high risk industry. Um, So if I was to, I normally deal with the PIC side of the business. PIC stands for Private Investment Council, which is a model code based investments. I do not want to get into a lot of detail regarding um, that would be a really long uh, lecture, sort of. But so the risks and the rewards, like it is within the wealth management industry, it's also up to the client as well how much risk they're willing to take. We give them options on the sort of investment they are willing to make. It's based on lots of different factors, but within my role, I handle cases sent out from all sorts of regional offices within Canada. So my job is to make sure the cases are compliant and the trade we're making is as per um, IROC rules. And initially, it used to be called IROC, but now they call it zero. So it is a compliant case, and that helps us reduce risk.
Great, great. And looking back, which personal skills or attitudes would you say have mattered the most to your success?
Um, Keeping up to date with the industry practices, being client-centric, and having a thorough knowledge on the products being offered to the clients. I would say like having a good understanding of what are registered accounts and what are non-registered accounts, and um, yeah, basically having a good knowledge on the products being offered. There is a wide variety of products we offer to our clients, which are platinum accounts, private equity, private credit, and and regular investing as well, which I mentioned earlier, the PIC based PIC model code based investing. Um, I would say a person should understand and deeply research the industry to help deviate um, uh, losses or deviate. Um, how should I put it in an easier way for you? Um, but yeah, having a good understanding of the industry would help you succeed in, not only in the financial world, but in any field of your choice.
True, true. That's true. That brings us to the end of this session. Thank you, Hamza, for sharing your insights and your experiences. And it was a pleasure talking to you. So I hope you have a nice day.
You as well. You're most
Thank
welcome.
you.